All right, so this is kind of sad. I could not find this video on Alip's channel, which freaked me out. And then, of course, I find that it's been stolen by other people. So I will, of course, not give their channels any love. No, they don't get any love. And I don't know if Alip has a subscription service or he takes donations or anything. You know, anyone who's can get in contact with him, you know. If there's a way you can help his channel out, do it. This guy is awesome, and we definitely don't need him to be screwed over. And we definitely do not want him to go away, and we do not want him to stop making music. So, I don't know. I know some of you post comments to like save his channel. I have no idea how to do that. I have no clue, and I'm really I'm a small dude. I'm trying to get big, but I'm a small dude. Like I mean, just in America, and like just on music channels, I'm like ranked 41,000 or something. So like I'm nobody. Any way that I can help, I will. But there's not like, I don't know a person at YouTube or something. Like I don't know anybody. I'm just a dude in Georgia. Anyways, I am worried about this guy. I hope we can do something. I mean, probably the most important thing you can do, that you guys can do, because there's so many of y'all, is if you can report people for stealing his stuff. That'd be dope. Anyways, let's change subjects and watch some guitar. I don't think I know this song by Avenged Sevenfold. I do know that the guitar player Sinister Gates from Avenged Sevenfold is awesome. Anyways, let's go. No shit. You see that slickness where he used the right hand to... I need to keep these guitars closer, I think. There we go. So he went like this. And then while his hand was over here, reach over and smack the guitar. Kind of that's a cool little idea. There it is again. Honestly, that behind the nut string bend again, this shit is pretty... What I love is how quickly he goes into and out of little things. He just boom, 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 and then off. He's off to something else. Hold on. So with one of the tricks there, so again, some just good planning. I need a longer cord on this mic pack. Still working? Okay, good. So I'm not tuned like his thing is. It's obvious we're doing these behind the nut bends, and on these bass strings, they're so heavy that what you do is kind of the same thing when you're bending on your guitar. You use extra fingers for reinforcement. So if I'm bending with my third finger, I don't just bend with my third. I put all three down and bend with all three. Right? So same thing on these behind the nut bends, when you're definitely on these heavier strings, is you just use multiple fingers and you push down, get them all in there, and you push. But the other trick he's doing is after he does these two bends, then he plucks an open string, the second string, which gives his hand time to move back into position to play. So this is of course not the same song, but right? That's really common. It's really common in guitar to use an open string to cover up the need to shift your hand somewhere. You notice he bent that string, then smacked the face of his guitar, then let the string go. Right? I just want to try that. I don't really do the tap thing. I don't have a really good... Yeah. It's neat. Huh. It's weird. Like sometimes you play something and you're like, it feels so weird on your hands. You're like, it makes your brain do something strange. He's got some sliding he's been doing in there. We talked about sliding before on just some single string stuff. I don't really remember what I said on that, but I always have to hold my guitar so weird for these stupid videos. So, but he's doing a lot of sliding sliding multiple fingers around. So other than just, of course, practice, what to watch out for when you slide is focus on where you start and where you're going. Trying to focus too much on the middle. As long as you start and stop at the right spot. So let's say I'm going to go up a whole step. I'm going to go up from the third to the fifth with the whole chord. Right? I'm focusing on where I start and my destination. Now here's the other thing. don't squeeze too hard. If you squeeze way too hard, you won't actually slide. Your hand will get kind of stuck on the guitar by hitting the frets. And also, it will mess up the spacing of your fingers because you need to maintain the same shape of your hand on the slide. Does that help? I don't know. Maybe it does. He's doing a lot of sliding around 3 fingers at a time. So it's something, if you like a style, you might want to try it. Just have some fun. I mean, right there, right? That's exactly the same thing. Those are 2 fingers. He used 2 fingers to slide his thirds. Right? Bend every time. Anyways, whoever stole that on the channel sucks. Yeah. So, a little more practical thing on that slide. This sucks, so I don't really have a melody in my head. Oops. But anyways, a good idea. This also works with your whammy bar, by the way, if you want to try it with whammy bar. But, so what you want to do to maybe practice your slides is you take, say, 2 notes and play them separately. And get a good rhythm. And now do the same thing with the slide. Okay, then you can go maybe 3 notes. I'm plucking them all, keeping them even. Now do the same thing with your slide. You go further, and then you just practice maintaining. The important thing when you slide is that your tone is good and that your rhythm on your sliding, and again on your rhythm, think of the starting note and the destination note. Don't focus too much on the length of time you slide, because if you arrive at the right time, then your slide was fine. So play something even or sing something even and then attempt to slide it. And that same type of trick you can use, that type of practice habit you can use with string bending and whammy bars. Also helps with that. Anyhow, we done. So from me and the cat on my shirt, meow. Later.